Okay, so we're here at FitX 2013 in Melbourne. Now, Jake, one of your responsibilities as a sponsored athlete is to attend fitness expos like this and promote the companies, promote their products. You know, obviously that throws a spanner in the works when it comes to preparing for the NABBA World Championships. So, you know, let us know, how do you stay on track with your meals? How do you stay on track with your training when you have to be at one of these expos for 3 or 4 days?
Well, look, I'm lucky to have the sponsors that I do. They really do, they understand what I'm going through with my diet, my training, and obviously the whole reason why I am a sponsored athlete is because of how well I've done in the past with all my shows. So they've actually been very lenient with me when I have to eat and have to have my meals. Like the night before, I'll prep all of my meals for the day, pretty much exactly like I normally would do. And with training, I wake up real early in the morning, probably 5 in the morning, get my normal workouts out of the way, come in here after I trained, and then I said to them, look, this is what I need to eat, this is what I need to have my meals. Is it okay if every 2 hours I stop and continue doing what I'm doing? And they're really cool with all of that. But yeah, obviously on these days I don't really do cardio for these 3 days because of all the moving around and everything that I'm doing here. But yeah, it's pretty much exactly as it would normally be. Yeah, my meals, everything.
And I can imagine that, you know, being at one of these things for 3 or 4 days in a row, you know, being on your feet, talking to people, being, you know, up-tempo, high pace, it must take it out of you a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's something that I'm not really used to. You think training and stuff takes it out of you, but standing on a booth all day, talking to people, especially when I'm just starting to get ready for the show and diet, it's tough. It is hard, but I'm getting through it.
And I guess, you know, it's really one of the catch-22s of being lucky enough to have sponsorships is, you know, it does throw this kind of spanner in the works when it comes to your training, makes it that little bit difficult. And, you know, it's kind of when you reach that certain level, then you have more people interested in sponsoring you. You know, these obstacles become in your way.
Exactly. I think it's part of it, you know, no matter what, the higher that I get my profile and the more comps that I do, this is all part of it. Meeting the fans, the people that are friends with me on Facebook and on Massive Joe's website, all the guys that are cheering me on. These are the people that I have to come and meet them. It's all part of it. So that's why I do enjoy it, because without the people coming, then, you know, if I had no fan base or no support, then, you know, there wouldn't be really a profile to build. So, but look, it is hard. Like I said, waking up real early in the morning to train. I normally train at late in the afternoon. The last couple of days, the show goes on. You know, I was doing legs at 5 o'clock this morning. I was squatting, training legs. So it's all part of it. Yeah.
Well, Jake, you know, you got a lot of people that love seeing you at these things, and a lot of attention that you get from the fans, and, you know, from the fans of the companies that you represent. So, man, it's fantastic seeing you here once again.
Yeah, thank you very much. As I said, Massive Joe's being my sponsor, Optimum Nutrition being my sponsor. It's just awesome to come to these shows, and I got, you know, the best sponsors I think that I could possibly have. So yeah, thanks to everybody that does come to these shows and come shake my hand and say, you know, if they've seen me via the Massive Joe's website or Optimum Nutrition website. It's awesome. It's quite a buzz, so it's really good.
Thanks, Jake.